Hey there, I'm gonna do another vlog about Arsenal. You know, my favourite team, the team I love, the team I love to support, the team I love to watch, the team I'll do anything to support for. About them, and obviously the most recent game against AC Milan. Uh, First of all, our first leg performance was flipping, was terrible. I didn't even watch the game. Like, I had it on. I came in whenever there was a goal against us, and it was just not good. It was not good at all, and it ultimately ended up being the reason why we lost the leg the whole time, because the first leg performance was just shockingly bad. I mean, there's no words to describe it. It's very poor. But then, obviously, that's the first leg. I want to move on and talk about the second leg. If I wanted to talk about the first leg, I would have done a video right afterwards, but I didn't. In the build-up to this game, Arsenal beat Tottenham at home, and AC Milan had been in good form. I think Ibrahimovic scored a hat-trick recently when he came back. And the build-up has been a lot. Arsenal have to dig deep. They'll never ever do this. It will be the greatest upset in European history, which is all. These are all correct things, but everyone was talking as if it's the most impossible thing in the world. Look what we did to Chelsea, to Spurs. Spurs at home, Chelsea away in London, but still. And you can never say it's impossible. Uh, Also, people thought, no way. If Van Persie doesn't perform, then Arsenal won't do it. He's the only one who could possibly get Arsenal back into this game. And they're like, what if Milan just waved them? All of these things, like, just believe. Especially if an Arsenal fan, believe, because there's no point as an Arsenal fan going into a game with just all this negative thoughts. I understand not wanting to build yourself up and then fall, but obviously going with an open mind. Also, in the videos, I like to talk about individual player performances, and obviously, I don't know about you guys, but my man of the match was Koscielny for Arsenal, because other than his early goal in the 7th minute, he's just a total defensive beast. A total defensive beast. He handled Ibrahimovic, he handled Robinho, he handled Milan's attack quite well. I don't know if he played in the Milan game, because I don't really remember much about in the game at San Siro. I don't really remember much about it, to be honest. Kind of want to forget about it, but yeah, he was a defensive beast here against AC Milan, and also against Liverpool on the weekend. He's a defensive beast. Although he scored an own goal, which everyone will think this is a massive knock to your confidence. Wrong. He's just consistently good, and obviously you have to thank again Arsene Wenger for signing him, because he's French. One of the main reasons why most French players come to Arsenal is because of Wenger. Props for Wenger right there. For Milan, he had a decent game. Solo didn't really get skinned. He won a lot in the air. Same with Koscielny as well. They won a lot of headers. He didn't get forward as much as I wanted to. When he did get forward, he didn't receive the ball, so that's not really his fault. But yeah, he did a good job in defence. Szczesny, he is so good. When you need a good goalkeeper, when you need a consistent goalkeeper, he's your man. Finally, this is what we've been looking for. This is what we've been waiting for. As an Arsenal fan, it's just like, yes, finally. I mean, although I love all the antics and the unique stuff about goalkeepers, like Lehmann did this, and fucking who's the other guy? Almunia did this. Almunia had his blonde hair, this, that. Szczesny is just a consistently good goalkeeper who's young and probably loves Arsenal just as much as someone like Jack Wilshere. So he's one for the future. Song, his final balls have become amazing, literally amazing, and I think he played a good game. But towards the end, when we were desperate for a goal, he was trying really, really hard. In fact, probably too hard, trying to take all the burden. I think he was trying to play the final pass, which mostly when I've seen him do it, it's come naturally. He's in the position, so he just does it rather than looking to try and get that final ball. What we should have done more is to do more build-up play, because we had a good 45 minutes to score one goal when we scored 3 in the previous 45. Oxlade-Chamberlain, oh my days, he just continues to impress. Impress. He played in the centre of mid, just everywhere today. He was at attack, he was defending, he was putting his all for the team. I mean, he's not born and bred in Arsenal, but he's playing as if he is. He's on the wing. He won us the penalty. He showed a true winger spirit. Just got into the box, went in a run, and really attacked the defence. something which Walcott can't really do, because with Walcott, he's either patient around them or they stand off it. With Chamberlain, it was sort of like they go to win the ball side by side of it, and they failed. So I don't know if that's Chamberlain's skill or it's the way the defenders defend against different players, but that's just the way it is. Rosicki, one of his best games for a long, long time I can remember. From when, I don't know if you good Arsenal fans remember, but when he played Newcastle, it must have been a good 2, 3 seasons ago, and he was playing alongside Adebayor, and he had an amazing game, scored a goal, and just really looked like an all-round player. That's what he looked like yesterday. His passing was immense. He scored a good goal. It's one of those goals where you think, how? Why doesn't he do this all the time? Like, if you play FIFA as well, it's like you'd be annoyed because he scored that goal. You think, how has he scored that goal? But yeah, it was a good finish. And obviously that's 2 in 3 for him. So he needs to carry that on and just show why he's still at the club. Walcott had a decent, one more thing, he didn't have a good game. His touch wasn't perfect. His shooting wasn't great. His delivery wasn't great. He was sort of absent from me. And I don't know if it's just me. It might be just me. But when I see him pacing a defender, he looks not as fast as he used to. I don't know if that's just me. But let me know, comment. Tell me if you think that he's just as fast or not. Divino, oh my days. Most absent player ever. Show us why you cost that much money. That's all I'm saying. All I wanted him to do. Be the difference in the game, but he's not. He's just so absent, and I feel he should have been substituted earlier. Really disappointing. What is else? What can I say? But Robin van Persie, best player at Arsenal, best player in the Prem right now. I think. Who else can match him? He scored a penalty, and it was brilliant. Put it in the net. I couldn't watch. I had my head in my hands, waiting for when I was somewhere. I was waiting for everyone to cheer or sigh when the ball was scored or missed. So I couldn't watch it myself. The replays, obviously, I watched that, but too much pressure. I was like, no way. I don't know why I ever doubted it. He put it away fantastically. He should be the player on the pitch who gets the most touches in the final third because he's this pure genius, and everything he does turns to gold. So literally get the ball to Van Persie and it should all be good from there. Obviously he'll do different things, but when you aim for him, he does the best things ever. Wenger, throughout the whole game he looked so like he was really willing to win. He knew his team could fight and get really close, and